Hello, welcome to Chanel Luxury Car Review. The 2026 JF.47 Thunder is more than just a vehicle. It's a bold proclamation of futuristic design, unrelenting performance, and cutting-edge technology. It arrives at a time when the automotive industry is shifting gears rapidly toward electrification, autonomy, and smarter integrations, and yet the Thunder manages to stand out, not by following trends, but by leading with its own vision. From the moment your eyes land on it, it commands attention. The Scarlet light yellow paint job is not something you see every day. It shimmers differently under every angle of light, giving the car an almost living quality. In a showroom filled with white walls and bright, polished lighting, the Thunder's paint absorbs and reflects light like a prism, drawing your eyes to every curve and detail. The front of the Thunder is unapologetically aggressive. Sharp LED headlamps angle inward like eyes locked on a target, while the grille is sculpted into a fierce, aerodynamic snarl. The design doesn't just suggest speed, it radiates it. The hood is slightly elongated and etched with flowing lines that hint at muscle beneath. Every element of the front fascia seems engineered to not only improve airflow but to make a statement. This is not a car that waits for permission. From the side, the silhouette of the JF.47 Thunder is both elegant and athletic. The roofline is low-slung, tapering toward the rear in a way that balances grace and strength. Large alloy wheels, available in both matte black and brushed silver, fill the wheel arches with purpose, and the side mirrors are minimized, replaced by slender digital cams that feed into the car's internal displays. Door handles are flush with the body, and when activated, they slide out with a whisper of sound. It's a car designed with wind resistance in mind, and yet it doesn't sacrifice visual drama. The side panels catch the light in waves, thanks to subtle indentations and body sculpting that add depth to the already striking color finish. The rear of the Thunder might be its most polarizing feature, but also its most memorable. Dual exhausts sit low and wide, flanking a futuristic rear diffuser. The taillights are a single, connected strip of red LEDs that flicker and pulse during braking and acceleration. There's something unmistakably sci-fi about the design, and it works perfectly with the rest of the car's presence. Even when the car is parked, the rear end gives off a sense of motion, like it could lunge forward at any second. Step inside and you're welcomed into a cockpit that feels as if it belongs more in a high-end spacecraft than a traditional sports car. The cabin is driver-focused but not at the expense of comfort or tech. Materials are top-tier, leather mixed with Alcantara, brushed aluminum, and carbon fiber accents throughout. The dashboard is clean and nearly buttonless. A curved OLED display wraps around the driver, presenting all necessary data, speed, navigation, battery levels, drive modes, in crisp clarity. The passenger side gets a separate touchscreen, giving them access to media, climate controls, and a 3D model of the vehicle that updates in real time. Under the hood, the JF.47 Thunder offers a powertrain worthy of its name. While it comes in both hybrid and full electric variants, the version most enthusiasts will gravitate toward is the dual-motor AWDEV model, which produces over 700 horsepower and goes from 0 to 60 in just under 2.8 seconds. Acceleration is brutal yet smooth, and the torque delivery is instantaneous thanks to a next-gen battery system optimized for performance. What's impressive is how composed the car remains under heavy throttle. There's no nervous twitching, no wheel spin, just a linear, almost surreal surge of power. The steering is tight and responsive, offering real feedback without overwhelming the driver. With active suspension that adjusts hundreds of times per second, the ride is surprisingly comfortable for a car this performance-focused. Where the Thunder really starts to pull ahead of the competition is in its tech suite. It's not just about performance, it's about intelligence. Advanced driver assist systems use a combination of lidar, radar, and machine learning to predict and react to road conditions with incredible accuracy. The adaptive cruise control can handle stop-and-go traffic like a pro, and lane assist is smooth and non-intrusive. Voice commands are powered by a natural language engine that actually understands full sentences, and over-the-air updates mean the car is always learning, always improving. One of the standout features is the immersive audio system, an in-house collaboration with a high-end audio brand that delivers concert hall acoustics. The system calibrates based on the number of passengers and their seating positions, and it can simulate directional sound based on your environment. Think rain noises that actually feel like they're falling around you. It's more than a gimmick. It's part of what makes the JF.47 Thunder feel like a full sensory experience. Charging is quick and convenient. With 800 volts architecture, the EV model can go from 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes at compatible stations. Range anxiety is minimal, with an estimated 420 miles per full charge, thanks to regenerative braking that cleverly tops up the battery during city driving. Even the hybrid model offers solid mileage, pairing a turbocharged V6 with an electric motor to give drivers the best of both worlds. But the JF.47 Thunder isn't without its flaws. Some might find the rear visibility limited, especially without relying on the rear-facing camera system. And while the digital interfaces are stunning, they may prove intimidating or overly reliant on software updates for those who prefer traditional controls. It's a car that demands a bit of a learning curve, but once you're used to it, going back feels impossible. Ultimately, the 2020